What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be diving specifically into these WNBA challenges for a WNBA tip-off option pack for a free coach. What these challenges are they worth you guys doing? And if you do grind all these things out for the option pack, which coach should you guys choose? Now, as we do dive into this thing, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. As always, I appreciate the support on the channel. So here's the deal. If you grind this thing out, you're going to have a choice of these 13 different WNBA players to be your head coach. Now, for a guy like myself, I've got a decent coach in Steve Kerr, but these coaches are better than a guy like Steve Kerr. Now, I get it. Coaches are not as valuable as they once were, but these coaches still matter. And we're going to be going over them, diving into them a little bit further. So first thing I want to talk about is what are these challenges? Well, they are 13 different challenges. Most of them super easy and going to come naturally. Score 30 points with the player in a game. Going to come naturally. Score 10 points in the paint and get 1 steal with the player in a game. Super easy. 1 4-pointer and 3 assists with the player. Yes, you're going to have to go into a clutch time game, but super easy. 14 points in the paint and 4 rebounds with the player in a game. Honestly, you can combine this challenge and this challenge, right? Just get a steal and 4 rebounds with that one player. It says pick up full lineup. You can do it in whatever game mode you want. Win a game by 15 points or more. You can do in domination. Triple-double with that player in a game, domination. 2 steals with the player in a game, domination. 5 rebounds and 2 second chance points with the player, domination. 4 points in the paint and 1 block with the player. Again, a lot of these things you can get done. Again, score points in the paint, 10 points in the paint, get a block, get a steal, and get 4 rebounds with that player. You're gonna be just fine because you can combine these things into one. Make 1 3-pointer and 1 layup with the player in a game, 6 points in the paint and shoot 60% or higher, and then 10 rebounds with the player, 2 3-pointers and shoot 100%. Realistically, if you set your sights to these challenges, you can grind all these in 2 hours, like maybe even an hour. I mean, 2 domination games, you can get most of these things done. You are gonna have to play a clutch time game, but you can get those challenges done super easy. Now, if you do get the challenges done, what head coach should you choose? You got 13 different head coaches. What one should you choose? Let's start off with Brianna Jones. It does boost the paint patroller a little bit. Now, what I'm interested in is, does this work like a dynamic duo? For example, if you have the bronze paint patroller and you have it on Hall of Fame, does it boost it to legend? I don't know. That's something that, at the time I'm recording this video, I still am not sure of, and so that's something I'll have to obviously, keep thinking about, and I'll let you guys know. But boost interior block strength, agility, it's fine. Caitlin Clark, boost limitless to bronze, driving layup, 3-ball handle, pass accuracy, speed with ball. Again, initially when I looked at Caitlin Clark, I thought she boosted speed. Caitlin Clark doesn't boost speed. Boost 3-ball handle, driving layup, pass accuracy, and speed with ball. It's fine, not crazy. Brianna Stewart, close shot, offensive, defensive, rebound, block, stamina, not great. Brittany Sykes, boost on-ball menace, up 1. Perimeter D goes up, steal strength, agility, and pass perception goes up 1. Fine. Angel Reese, offensive, defensive, rebound, vertical, hustle, and hands. Okay? Tina Charles, boost post fade, post hook, post control. I'm good. Asia Wilson, boost speed, steal, agility, and block, as well as midi. And so you see the speed boost, which is obviously super important. Nafisa Collar, interior, perimeter, block, steal, defensive consistency, as well as agility. I am going to talk a little bit about Nafisa Collar a little bit more here. For Alyssa Thomas, close shot, pass accuracy, D, rebound, hustle, pass vision. Cameron Brink, close shot, interior, block, agility, offensive consistency. Next up we see, again, it's weird though, because again, I'll go back to Collier here in a second, but a lot of these coaches only boost 5 different stats, whereas we'll get into Collier who does boost 6. McCowan does boost the rebound chaser. Kate Martin looks fine as well. I didn't think that I'd be saying this at the start of this video, but I think my favorite coach is Nafisa Collier. Why? Agility, interior, perimeter, block, steal, all go up 5. That's 5 different stats that go up 5, which is absolutely massive. You look at the rest of these things, like sure, some of them are okay. Even Asia Wilson is a really good coach. Midi, block, steal, speed, agility, just as good. But again, it just comes down to what you are personally wanting to boost. Initially, when I first did this, I thought Caitlin Clark would be good, but she does not boost speed. So if you do grind out all of those things, I think it's a choice between A'ja Wilson and Napheesa Collier, honestly. Like, again, obviously, again, if you boost these things, I really want to know if they actually boost that, because, like, for example, this gives you Bronze Limitless. But if you've already got Bronze Limitless on your players, if it doesn't boost it to that next caliber, then obviously it's, it's not that great. And so for me, if I were to grind this thing out today, I would choose A'ja Wilson. A'ja Wilson. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, Ty, she doesn't boost 3-ball. And I get it, right? 3-ball is obviously super important. But the other stats, block, steal, speed, agility, those are 4 out of the probably 10 most important stats somebody can have. And even mid-range is super important. And so like for Denny, right? Think about it. Speed, steal, block, all agility, all these things are now basically going to go, speed and agility go up to 99, 98. Block's going to go up to a 93. Steal is going to go up to a 97. Helps Denny a ton. Let's look at Dikembe Mutombo. Again, block probably is already a 99, but the steal is going to go up to an 89. The speed's going to go up to a 96. Agility up to a 98. Like, these are things that are going to help these cards out immensely. And even for Dikembe, boost the midi up a ton. And I don't shoot a ton of midis, but I probably take 1 or 2 a game. And so as time's gone on, as I'm, recording this video, I do think A'ja Wilson is the best coach to choose. And initially when I first did this, I was like, you know what? I probably think Caitlin Clark is your best coach, but honestly, she doesn't boost the speed. And so for me, give me A'ja Wilson. And honestly, I think A'ja Wilson is one of the better coaches in the entire game. And I know people just grind the Glitch Festival out, and obviously, there's different coaches in there, and even, in the agendas, right? There was a different, I wonder if he's still there. Rudy Tomjanovich was a decent coach. But give me Collier with being about as good of a coach as anybody, right? I've got Rudy Tomjanovich, who I like a ton. Speed, agility, block. But then you're looking at post fade, post control. I don't really care about that. Even with Tracy McGrady, 3-ball, ball handle, driving dunk. But again, not a complete coach. You want a complete coach? A'ja Wilson is that. Now again, figure out exactly what you want. If you do want somebody that's going to boost this 3-ball, obviously you could go with Caitlin Clark, who I think is a really good head coach to have. But just look and see which head coach do you personally want the most. Now, obviously, Mike D'Antoni is an absolute beast. At the time I'm recording this, I don't even know where you get Mike D'Antoni in the game. Maybe you pull him in packs. I'm not exactly sure. But he's obviously maybe your best coach in the game. But like what I'm looking at is you've got a ton of great head coaches that you guys can add to your collection. And it's really a tough, kind of choice, right? There are a lot of really solid options. But to me, the one that really stands out is A'ja Wilson. Now, again, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, Ty, she doesn't boost 3-ball. I get it. But how many people on my team need 3-ball, right? MJ's is maxed. Kawhi's 3-ball is a 96. Michael Beasley's 3-ball is a 96. Dikembe's is a 94. So Dikembe could use it. Wemby could use it. Like, there are some people that could use it. But a lot of them are already, nearly maxed. And so for me, that's really what I am looking for is, yes, there are a lot of different head coaches. And what I would do is, if I were you guys, before opening up that option pack, go into it and look, see what coach fits your specific team the best. And use it for your specific squad. Just because a coach is the best for me doesn't mean that same coach is going to be the best for you guys either. So just kind of a couple of more things that I would at least encourage you guys to think about for yourself. So that's really going to wrap it up for my video today. I just saw all these new head coaches, and I know some of you guys are going to grind these challenges out. And honestly, I'd recommend it. But again, know what the best head coaches are when you do get to that option pack. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.